All right, so we are continuing here on the add user.php, and I just noticed that we are not going to be needing this query right here since we're going to be adding a user. Let's go and check it out. Let's see how it looks first. So I'm going to refresh on this add user, and we can see that we can add the first name, last name, admin here. We don't need this to be doing a query since we're not going to be putting information. We're going to be putting in information. So we got the username, email, and password, and add user. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm going to take that off first, and then we're going to start working with the insert in getting data from the form. All right. So let's go ahead and take that. But what I really want to do, I don't want to actually throw this away since we're going to be needing this as a matter of fact. And we're going to need this, you know where? In the edit user page because we're going to be putting information there. So let's go to the edit underscore user and we're going to put this somewhere here so that way we can use it later, right? So I'm just going to put it here, right here. You can put it anywhere you want. Later on, we're just going to, all right? You can even comment it out if you want. It's up to you. I'm just going to put it there for now. Let's go back to user, to add user, right here. And I thought I took it off from here. Let me just take it off now. All right. But as a matter of fact, I need the select. So I can take all the PHP out. And I'm going to leave the select because we're going to be making some static values here. So this one is going to be admin. And the other one is going to be subscriber. As a matter of fact, we're just going to have one option here. Well, let's have two options for now. We will probably activate it later on, but actually not user, subscriber. I'm sorry. Subscriber. All right. Subscriber. And then admin. All right. User role and ID, nothing there. Let's just see how that looks. Refresh. Perfect. But let's just put another option above this and just put it to say select options. Select options. And the default is going to be subscriber just in case. Subscriber. Just in case we forget. All right. Select options. There we go. All right. So let's make sure that we get some data on this form when we submit it. We click on it. Right now we get no data, right? So let's go ahead and make sure that we get some data. Here, this is a post page. We might use it later on, but we don't know yet. So, all right, create user. That is what we got to check here. Create user. And I'm going to replace some of this. I'm not even going to take it out. So let's just pull the user ID first. Second, let's do the first name, and you can always put this in the side here, and that way you can know what you're pulling out. But we're gonna be pulling a lot of information now, actually, from all this information that we got in our form right here. So let's put this to the side right here. That way we can have a little reference on what we're pulling out right there. Right? And let's go here. Make this a little smaller that way. There we go. All right, so we got the first name. Well, we got the ID that is not visible there, but we are pulling the first name out. So we can say user first name, user last name. What else? User role. This we are going to comment this out right now. We just want some basic information for now, then later on we're going to be adding some stuff. But right now, let's just concentrate on the big picture here, right? Big picture. Get that? Big picture. Email. I was just trying to be funny there, but if you did not laugh, I failed. All right, so user password. All right, perfect. User password. There we go. And the date. I'm still debating on that, but let's just comment that out for now. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 4 and 3, 7. Let's go ahead and do some copy and paste here real quick. All right. Got this $sign right here. User role. I think we're doing pretty good progress. All right, let's save it. Make sure you save it. Let's go down. See if we're not missing anything. Last name, first name. All right, perfect. All right, so let's cut this off right here, and the next one, let's check it out. As a matter of fact, let's just check it out right now real quick, and let's just see something. Echo, we're gonna echo the first name. Let's just go ahead and comment all this out because we're gonna get an error if we don't. So this, all this query right here. So let's comment all that out, and let's see if we can get some information out of it. All right, let's just put whatever here in the username. Was it a username that we were checking? Echoing first name, Edwin, and then create and undefined user ID. All right, it's sending everything here. This user ID, let's just, actually we're not getting the user ID, so we don't need it on the form actually. My bad on that, please. All right, so Edwin and Echo right there. We're getting some information. On the next one, we're gonna be finishing this form, and hopefully we are able to insert some data in the database. All right. So thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next lecture.